I did a video on lottery, man. Go check that out, man. Life feels like a lottery, though. Life feels like you're just gambling at everything. Depending on what choices you make, could determine your path, man. And I'm sure everybody know that. But there's a lot of talent that went down the drain, man. I remember coming up, man, I used to see certain people, I'm like, I know they're going to make it. I know they're going to be successful. He's very talented. He's very talented in basketball. He's very talented in running track. He's very talented in football, man. I know he's going to make it. Next thing you know, got 5 kids, 6 kids, 9 kids. Burdensome. Just laid on him because of no self-control. Yeah, you'll have stories with these people and they'll talk about, man, I wish I wouldn't have did that. I wish I wouldn't have did that. But because you made a choice, that's the difference from you sitting there struggling or being a millionaire right now. A lot of talent went down the drain, man. I know people that passed up scholarships to be in the Olympics, to be in school, to be in, you know what I'm saying? Just because they could have made it to the Olympics. If they would have took that scholarship, they were fast. They was breaking records in high school. But because of a woman, and because you ain't have no self-control, you decided to stay there and just be in love. And then you didn't even know what love was. A lot of people don't know what love is when they in high school, junior high, man. They don't know what love is, man. They think love is having sex, man. They think love is just having a boyfriend or a girlfriend, man. That ain't love. There's a yin and a yang with everything. Love spelled backwards is evil, man. So anytime you get into a relationship, man, it's going to be, you're going to have your good times and your bad times, man. So you can't just look at it as love, man. You got to look at it like, I'm going to be in there being evil to you too. And again, that's why a lot of talent went down the drain. If you ain't doing it by yourself, you got a big chance that you're going to not make it, because a lot of people are jealous. A lot of people don't want you to succeed. They might be acting like they rooting you on, but everybody's in competition. That's why a lot of talent went down the drain, man. You don't even realize that people are sabotaging you, man. They don't even know they're sabotaging you. They're just as asleep as you are. They don't even know what's going on. All they doing is worried about themselves. They think they making the best decision for their life, man, but they don't even realize it until 5, 6, 10 years later, and they be like, dang, I made a big mistake. And they see that their situation is showing that they're making a mistake. A lot of talent went down the drain, man. I used to sit in bars with people, man, and have discussions like this all the time, man. And then next thing you know, this person's pregnant, this person's pregnant, this person's pregnant. This dude got a baby on the way, this dude got a baby on the way, this dude got a baby on the way. And then when you look at it 10 years later, they ain't even with the woman. So that's telling you right there, man, you made a big mistake, man. People don't know what they're getting into. People don't really realize how a relationship is very, very delicate, very sacred, very serious. Let me say that again. A relationship is very delicate, very sacred, and very serious, man. If you don't know what you're doing, man, this goes back before our time, man. Sex was sacred. You can't just be running out here having sex with anybody, man. And then all you're doing is spitting out different personalities. Look at the world now, man. People got all type of different personalities. That's why you can't even cling to certain people as your friends, man, because as soon as you can feel how they act, you're like, I'm not getting along with that vibe. I'm not getting along with that frequency. That's not my station. That's not my channel. I don't vibe to that frequency at all. That's why you can go into a crowded room of people, man, and you can feel the energy right away, and you be like, nope, let me get out of here because somebody gonna get killed. Somebody gonna get beat up tonight. I can feel it, man. There's a lot of angry energy in here. There's a lot of talent that went down the drain, man. You could be a millionaire right now, but instead you're sitting there struggling, miserable as heck right now. But guess what? There's still opportunity, man. Keep your head up. Keep your head up. Until the next one. One.